Hey everybody, it's Marie Callahan, your forever realtor at Roberts Brothers. You can also know me under hashtag the letter CMARIA, C Maria. All right, so I had did a video and I don't know if it's saved or got lost, but I did some research on Info Sparks and RPR and looked at the trend reports for the area that I've been doing business in 2025 in. So some people have asked me, how's the market? And I say, well, what have you heard about the market? Because the market is different in a lot of places. So, for example, for where I'm doing business at or having closings and showings and all that great stuff, I guess the best way to put it is example in January 25. In Gulf Shores, we had 11.25 months of inventory. Okay. And then in June 2025 in Gulf Shores, there's 12.76 months of inventory. So it went from 11.25 to up to 12.76. So more homes for sale are still in inventory. Okay. Robertsdale, January 2025, 6.55 months of inventory. June 2025, we have 5.76. Okay, that still went up. Daphne, 3.57 months of inventory in January, and it went up to 3.87 months of inventory. Okay, then Pensacola, Florida, 4.26 months of inventory in January 2025, and 4.95 months of inventory in June 2025. Gulf Breeze, 3.64 months of inventory and 4.15 months of inventory in June. Okay. So that's just some of the stuff I want to explain is the longer you have homes in inventory, the market starts shifting. Okay. So people are looking at days on the market too. So the longer that you have homes in inventory, you've got days on the market. Let's see here, January 2025 for Gulf Shores, it says 121 days, and then now it's 69 days in Gulf Shores, okay, or in June, I should say. Robertsdale was I'm sorry, that's the inventory, was 99 days on the market, and now it's 70 days on the market. Okay. That's just giving you the difference. Right now, to see the shift, the more homes you have, price changes start. So in order to sell your home at that days on the market rate, you have to have it priced just right. So if you're thinking about selling your home, you know, Zillow might have a estimate that says 400,000, but it might actually be 380,000. So you have to ask your realtor, or if you don't have a realtor, give me a call or text or even an email. And we sit down and we give you a valuation of your home. We walk through, see if there's any pluses or minuses from that value, and then we let you know where you should start. All right. Now, I wanted to share what I found out on the overall of what city or town could be a seller market still, who's already in the balanced, who's almost between seller and balance, and who's a buyer's market. Okay. So from the foundings I got through the RPR, okay, uh, Robertsdale is in a balanced market. Okay. It's got inventory. Now negotiating can be taken. The pricing has to be just right. um, Both sides of the table can now start negotiating instead of just one side. It's like the short summary that I'm going to tell you. Gulf Shores is a buyer's market right now. The Loxley is balanced. Foley is still a seller's market. Daphne's a seller's market still. Spanish Fort. Now Lillian, Pensacola, and Gulf Breeze is little bit seller market, but that like meter arrow is it's right there at the borderline of balance market and seller market, but it's going to balance. Satsuma, Chinchilla, and West Mobile, they're still seller's market. Now, that was from June. Every mid-month, we'll get the month behind. So, like August 15th, I'll have an update on July's market. Okay? I hope that kind of summarizes of what we're looking at right now in South Alabama and part of Florida. If you have any questions, text or call me at 251-753-2416 or email me all lowercase, no space, MARIANNCALLAGHAN at robertsbrothers.com. All right, have a great day.